a video for those people wondering how SuperTech, you know, the Walmart brand, full synthetic oil works. So this Honda Accord with a K24 has over 310,000 miles. And I decided to go ahead and pull off, you know, to inspect the actual timing components, make sure by the factory service manual, it doesn't need to get replaced or not. You know, it's one of those, I started off with one thing, ended up being the whole, little by little, I started taking everything off. So I said, why not? I'm already in there. So I decided, let me look at the condition on the inside. And so I started driving this car at about 120,000. My spouse had it for about 40,000 miles before that. And other than that, just had a weird odor when I took it apart. I'm like, I don't know. I just know the previous owner smoked, but I swear to God, it smelled like a cigarette when I took it apart. But yeah, no, I just wanted to show the condition of the inside of the motor. I mean, 5W20, full synthetic SuperTech. You know, just wanted to show so people have an idea, like, hey, what's the wear like, you know, XYZ, like, oh, it's Walmart. You know, this is my daily driver, and it's never let me down. The motor is very robust. The transmission shifts buttery smooth. As long as you follow the factory service manual and the intervals, you'll be totally fine. You know, aside from your basic leaks that you get everywhere else on these Hondas, I cannot complain about this. This is probably, yeah, one of Honda's best engines, and I'm very glad to be working on it, unlike my Nissans where they lowered themselves in quality in the early 2000s. So yeah, just, you know, this isn't like, hey, this is my opinion. No, just so you guys can see. I'm trying to get the best light. I just drained the oil. You guys can get a look at the condition overall. You know, your lubricated parts. So you guys can formulate your own opinion from there. But I figure, yeah, let me show YouTube what this SuperTech 5W30 or 5W20 full synthetic, it could be probably any other weight, but you know, your SuperTech oils, how they look. And I have to say, it's been pretty darn clean. You know, the only other, I call them dyno oil marks. That's from the previous owner. Like, I can tell when I took it apart, they used dyno oil. Just say, let me drop it off at Jiffy Lube and or whatever $20 specials that they can get everywhere. And you know, that's not lubricated on the air, obviously, but yeah, just trying to show. So here's your rollers. I adjusted the valves maybe 3 times already on this car. Yeah. And I probably will send the oil off for analysis. Let me show the backside. The backside actually shows me more of a story. Some bolts fall, so be it. But, so the only part I wiped was down here. I have not wiped any of this, and so you can see the condition there. And when I look down here, that just tells me, you know, that's part of your recirc and everything else, so all the grime and everything will stay down there. But, you know, just to give a raw look at, you know, the oil.